star falls into the sky. The summer was alive, going to the end of time. I can see the daylight. I swear perfectly, is there really the end? Just so like a stranger, so far away from me. You said you're running for me.
And let's not forget, man, like this is actually fun because I wanted to enter even more cells, right? I wanted to enter more cells because I was at this point. Instead of like this 25% zone, I took out this supply zone order block / order block, yeah. So let's just let everything play out, man. I'm not in a hurry to pass this account. I'm actually not in a hurry for anything. So I'm not gonna put myself under pressure. Like I said, the market has been like wild for some time now, right? Wait, I got my password wrong. So this is BTC USD, right? We're going up and down the losses, up and down the losses. So yesterday I took a buy and actually took some profit here. I'm still trying to recover, man. Like, I'm not saying anything, but you see this balance. At some point I'm gonna be around 25,000 and I'll be at break even. So yeah. Okay guys, so this is my account currently. By the look of things, it looks like I'm in deep trouble, but let me check. So this is my loss so far. My loss is like almost 2000 is like 4%, right? It's almost 5% in drawdown. Yes, I think it's almost 5%. I'm left with like 3% to actually violate this account. Number of trades, lot sizes. I took 5 and all of them 5 trades were losses, right? Okay, but then it was only because like I had like bad days, man, and it's actually normal. So on this side, if you look at this is gold. I'm just gonna show you what happened, and this is one thing that bothers me about like swing trading, because you see this was let me check, 8 July, imagine 8 July, and it only got to TP. Was it? Yeah, last night. Yes, last night. So this is the account that is like in deep drawdown, minus 5%. But 5% is, it's not that bad, man. It's actually not bad at all, because you can still come back. Right now what I need to do is risk 0.5%, and by risking 0.5% I'm making 1.5. so I need 6 trades in order for me to fail this account, because I'm left with like 3%. So if I take 6 losses conservatively, and I've been let's say I'm risking 0.5%, it means I'm gonna lose, this account. But I have to stick to strictly using 0.5%. So I'm just gonna do that and actually recover, but I'm not in a hurry to recover. So this is the setup that I had right now. So this was a place where I was planning to take my Fibonacci from. So this was my Fibonacci from here up until there, then look for sales at this point. But let me remove everything and show you what I was looking at, right? So at the moment where my price was here, this was liquidity was set at this point, right? Because if you look at this low, price took out this low, price actually took out this low and then came back. This low was taken out and then it came back into this cycle here. And then what happened was I closed my profit somewhere around here, because price kept on playing for weeks and weeks now. And also this is mainly because I was looking at someone who posted a different opinion about gold, saying gold is gonna sell, it's gonna take out this low. But here's the thing, right? Also, if you go to smaller time frames at this point, yes, there was an indication that gold is gonna reverse. But then that's not the whole point, because even if you follow me on Instagram, on my Insta story, I remember 3 weeks back I said gold is gonna go to 4,240. Sorry, 4,200, right? Meaning it's gonna take out this high, and it actually did. The time when I said that was because I got this other notification from investing.com where there was a question if like gold is gonna go to 3,900, and I was like, no, I don't think so, because technically this is what I saw, right? So the liquidity was taken out here, and then this is a demand zone, and if you're using supply and demand, this was your entry and this was your take profit. But then your stop loss was supposed to be somewhere around here, and you see like it tapped the stop loss and then it went into the correct direction. But also you can put your stop loss here in order for you to be safe. So this was the liquidity where it was swept, and then at the same time we had like a change of character because we were on the downtrend, meaning the market structure changes from being bearish to being bullish. Now this is a trend reversal. There's so many terms where we can use to actually classify or name the market direction, or like have like those terminologies that we use. Because for instance, I say this is an imbalance, but if you're using ICT, you're gonna say like this is a fair value gap, or someone might say this is a price inefficiency, whereby like price was not efficient enough for candlesticks to close. So meaning price has to come here and fill up this space and then go into the anticipated direction. But if you're using trend lines, you're gonna say this is, for instance, let's say you're using trend lines somewhere around here. This is what you call breakout and a retest, right? I'm trying to show you different strategies whereby you can use them, and I actually used almost all of these strategies ever since I started trading back in 2020, right? But then eventually you find something that is actually aligning with what you want to do. So this was supposed to be the support zone, right? Support. This was supposed to be a resistance. Sorry, I don't mean to cause confusion, right? But I'm just trying to show you different types of strategies, right? And how I was anticipating gold to play out. So because this is where I'm placing my change of character. Now you know, okay, we have to have what we call our imbalance in place. So this is our imbalance. Sorry. I chose the wrong tool to use there. So if I have to do it again, I'll say this is an imbalance. And like, look at the checklist, right? This is, if you have to mark up the checklist, there's 4 things you look into. So basically, what I'm gonna look for here is I'm using this is gain box or gun box. So here from 50% to 100, we call it a premium price. From 50 to 0, we call it discount, meaning you do what, you buy low and sell high, right? This is the basic rule of trading, everyone knows it. So checklist, we're on at this point we are on the discount price, meaning we're looking for buys, right? And then liquidity was taken out, another checklist. Then change of character was taken out, another checklist that has been marked, right? And then if I place my Fibonacci tool from this point up until that point, also I won't lie, my entry point was at the 71% zone by that time, because I tried to switch to 71, but I'm like, nah, that thing doesn't work out for me, because I want to keep like 75% every time, whereby like I'm having 1 to 3 RR. And then this is how I had my setup. If you look into this thing, I always do this. So this is how I anticipated like price to move. Around the 17th of July, I was expecting to be hitting take profit. Like if you look at this, and then I said it might go to this point and then drop again, because there's this major trend that we're in right at the same time. Liquidity was taken out at this point. If we get this cancelled, liquidity was swept, and then this is what we have also, right? So this is why I was expecting sales to come in, but because we're approaching fundamentals soon, I don't think it's actually advisable for me to enter sales there. What if I get taken out? Because I've seen like recently what's happening, and if I'm actually wrong, I'm gonna be taken out. So I'm taking this as like one account at a time. So this was my setup on gold, and it actually played out quite alright, right? Now, and there you have it. This is gold after a whole month. And then yeah, so let me drop down to this. I'm having a new setup on NZDCAD. I'm just gonna also do NZDCHF quickly, even though I don't see a perfect setup on NZDCHF, but then there's a bit of like similarities here and there. And let's look at this chart, right? We're on a bullish trend. We're on a bullish trend on this one. So my focus is here. My focus is at this price currently, whereby prices have been moving up and down, and yeah. So let me cut price like this. So here we had liquidity that was swept, and price was turning into being bullish, meaning we're having sales here, and then a change of character. This is our imbalance, and then I'm placing my Fibonacci from here up until there. Same thing, I'm taking my entry at this point, but this thing might take a while. It might even manifest or play out the following week, because today is Thursday and tomorrow is Friday. We know on Saturdays, Sundays market are closed, so we have to wait for Monday, right? Now on NZDCHF, let me show you one thing. Like I kept on mentioning, there's different strategies to trade, and if I'm trading using trend lines, this is what I see, right? If I use trend lines, I just copied and pasted that thing, and then if I use trend lines, this is what I'm gonna see. All right, are you still with me? So if I use trend lines, this is what I'm seeing on this thing. So I just want to show you that the strategies work hand in hand. It's just that you choose the ones that you prefer using and go with them, right? So this is what I see on NZDCHF, meaning if I was using the strategy, I was gonna take my buy somewhere around here and place my stop loss below this low. Now let me just switch to the strategy that I'm using, because this one is not even clean, because price kept on playing. These ones were now like, you know, these movements were now complete. So my focus is this low and this high that we are currently at. I'm making the strategy look as simple as it can be, and we had a break of structure. I know I keep on saying we need to have full body candle closure in order for us to have a break of structure, a valid break of structure. But if you look at here, price came back, and then we had more candle closures on this side, right? So the low that took out this high is this low. This is the low that took out that high. I'm placing my Fibonacci from here up until that high here. In as much as you don't have an imbalance, clear imbalance, but we do have like some of the imbalances here, and then they have been filled out already. So I'm placing my longs at this one if I'm taking this trade. But I'm still in Bitcoin sales. I took buys the other day. Now I'm taking sales. So this is what I'm looking at now for NZDCHF. Like I'm saying, there's like a bit of similarities, but this one I'm not actually looking forward to it, but I'm just gonna put an alert to it and then wait for it to actually play out. Look at it and check. Okay, I think I have like too many alerts open and I'm not on premium trading view, but this is where I'm looking forward to take my interest, if I am actually gonna take my interest, right? And then Bitcoin, this is the last pattern I'm showing, because GPNZD keeps on playing around. So Bitcoin, if you look at it, still the same thing, but I was on 15 minutes time frame and I actually took buys on my equity hedge account, because I can't take cryptocurrency on things like Bitcoin on ECG, because they are not being offered at the moment. So this is what I had. Liquidity was taken out here and then was taken out also here. So 75%. So this is where my entry was. I took my profits here, actually on 3 accounts, 2 of my instant funded accounts and 1 my 2-step account. So this is where I'm taking myself also. I'm currently in a loss, but I'm just gonna hold. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, man, because I usually need numbers also so that I can keep on dropping once again. So yeah, and there you have it. This is some of the pairs that I'm having on the lookout for this week. Don't forget to use KMO for normal discounts, but one time use per customer is KAMO 50, KAMO 50. You can get like 50% discount on any account purchase, but only once off. But if you want to be a returning customer so that you can get 30% on normal accounts, use KMO, and then you can use like KMO for 40% on instant funded accounts. They are called direct plans. So Bitcoin is on the downtrend currently. The worst thing that can happen now is when price crosses this high and we are taken out. And even if it does cross that high and we're taken out, it's okay, because if you look into this trend already, this was complete. Take profit was here. So yeah, see you on the next video.